Hi, it's Caroline from Certifier. In this video, I will show you how to automatically send branded certificates to new paid members of your Skool community. Skool is a popular online community platform used to host courses, discussions, events, and memberships. But here's the catch. Skool doesn't have a built-in certificate generator. So if you want to reward your members with a certificate for specific milestones, it usually turns into a manual process. And now the good news. You can easily automate those certificates with Certifier. Certifier is a platform for creating, issuing, and managing digital credentials, like membership certificates. You can brand them, personalize them, add verification, and make them super easy to share. And if you are just getting started, Certifier has a free plan that includes 250 certificates for free. So you can test this whole setup with zero risk. To automate the Skool certificates, we're going to use three apps. Skool, where we will get the data about your members, Certifier, where we'll design and automatically send branded certificates, and Zapier, the connector app that we will use to build this automated workflow. And now, without further ado, let's set everything up. First, just go to certifier.io and click the Sign Up Free button. You can either enter your email and choose a password, or just use your Google account. Whatever's easier for you. Once you're in, you'll get access to automations and 250 certificates for free. So you can test this whole setup right away. I already have an account, so I just log in. You will see the Certifier dashboard, where you can design, issue, and manage your certificates. Let's start by creating your first branded design. Just go to the Designs tab, click Create Design, and choose Create Certificate Design. You can start by choosing from hundreds of personalizable templates. To make it even easier, use the filters to search for specific categories, styles, or colors. For example, I will filter for recognition templates. And then I will choose this one. If you like it, I will add the link to it in the description below. Now the fun part, customization. This is where Certifier really shines. You can add your company logo, adjust the colors, change fonts, or even upload instructor signatures. If you're interested in learning how to make professional certificate designs using Certifier, make sure to check our other separate videos at this topic. Now, let me quickly show you how it works. First, I will replace the placeholder logo with the actual company logo. You can upload it in a PNG or SVG format. First, let's remove the placeholder, then head to Uploads, click Upload Image, and select the file. I'll make it a little smaller and place it right here. We can also match branding colors to the company style. For example, I select this text and change the color. Fonts, alignment, basically everything you see here is fully customizable. If your company has a branded font, it is also possible to upload it to Certifier. In just a few steps, you can make this fully branded and your recipients will notice the difference. Now, let's add something important. A QR code. Certifier offers two types of QR codes. Verification QR code links to a digital wallet where anyone can confirm that the certificate is valid. It's useful if your students want to add their certificates to social media or print them out. And custom QR code that can lead to any URL you want, your website, community site, or even a submission form. I will go with the verification one today and place it right here. Looks good. Next, let's take a look at the text in the brackets, like recipient name. We call them dynamic attributes. These are placeholders that will be replaced by the actual recipient's data that you provide. For example, recipient name will turn into the actual name of your member once we finish the setup. To see how that will look in practice, click on Preview and test the layout with sample values. Once you're happy with your certificate, click Create Design to save it. And next, let's create a group. This will be the place where you add all the details about your course. Just go to the Groups tab and press Create Group. Give it a name, for example, Skool Memberships 2026, and select the design we just created. You can also add more details in the Enhanced Description section. For example, add a description to explain the value your community provides. But you can also create the group with just the name and design. Before we go, let's go to the email settings. Right here, you can choose your email template, which is the email your members will receive, and the custom sender. This not only looks professional, but it also builds trust. So your students won't hesitate to open their certificates. Here's what a default Certifier template looks like. But of course, you can remove Certifier logo, change colors, and edit the text. Basically, create a fully branded experience for your members. Once everything looks good, click Save. Now that we have this prepared, let's connect Certifier with Skool. For this integration, we will use a free Zapier account as a connector. Let's head over to zapier.com and click Sign Up. You can either provide your work email along with your first and last name, or if you prefer, use Sign Up with Google. The whole process only takes a few minutes. I already have an account, so I'll just log in. Once we're in, let's click the Create button and choose Zaps. Zapier works on a simple system, a trigger and action. The trigger is what happens in Skool, and the action is what Certifier does in response. Let's start by connecting our apps. Click on the Trigger section and type Skool into the search field. Then select it, and next, click on the Action section and search for Certifier. Now that our pair is set, let's start configuring the trigger. And quick note, you will need to use Skool account with a Pro plan. Now choose the trigger event. We will use New Paid Member. Next, connect your Skool account. You will need your API key to do this. To get it, you just need to log into your Skool account, go to Settings, and then your Community Settings, then go to Plugins and find Zapier. You will see the option to turn it on, which is required for this connection, so let's enable it, and your API key. I will copy it. And now, let's head back to Zapier and press Sign In, paste your API key and Skool group URL, and continue. Once you're connected, choose the specific group that you want the Zap to monitor. And lastly, test this step. Great! Our Skool trigger is now set up and we can move on to the action part. Click on the Certifier action and select the action event from the list. We want our Skool members to receive their certificates automatically, so I will choose Issue Credential. And now, just like we did with Skool, we need to connect our Certifier account. This can be done using Access Token. To get it, head back to Certifier dashboard, click on the profile icon in the top left corner and select Workspace Settings. In the Developers section, go to Access Tokens and click Generate Access Token. Give it a distinctive name and continue. Keep in mind that for security reasons, this token is only shown once, so I will copy it and save it in a secure place. Now with the token copied, I will go back to Zapier. Let's press Sign In, paste the token in the pop-up window, and finish the connection by clicking Yes, continue to connect. And with the connection ready, it's time to configure the action and select the details for our certificates. First, the group name. I will select the Skool group we just created earlier. As for the rest of the fields, the only required ones for issuing certificates are recipient name and recipient email. Let's map these fields to Skool, where the members' names are stored, and then do the same for email addresses. Now that everything is set, we can test our action step. We can see that our test was successful, so let's take a look at the certificate in Certifier. Open the Credentials tab and you should see the newly issued credential right there. It's already published. You can see the details by pressing View, and check how that looks for your member by pressing Recipient View. If the test fails, don't worry, just double check your mappings and try again. But once everything looks good, go back to Zapier and click Publish. And that's it. With this setup, your Skool members will automatically receive a branded email from a recognizable address straight to their inbox right after they join your group. Here's the email our test recipient got. When they click on their unique link here, they will see their own digital credential page with their personalized and verifiable certificate. From here, they can easily download, add it to their LinkedIn profile, and proudly share it on any social media as a post. And of course, anyone can instantly check its authenticity by clicking the Verify button. Everything your members need in just a few clicks. And one more quick tip. You can also issue certificates to members who joined your group in the past. Simply export their data as CSV or Excel file and use our quick and easy spreadsheet upload. This re-engages your audience and strengthens your brand's credibility. You can give your members another chance for showing off their achievements with minimal extra effort. Congratulations! Your Skool certificate automation is now ready. From now on, every time a new paid member joins your community, Certifier can automatically generate a personalized, verifiable certificate and send it out, without any manual work. Remember, you can start with Certifier's free plan with 250 certificates included. And you can also connect Certifier to thousands of other apps. Plus, if you are using other tools like Google Forms or Zoom, there are free native automations available for those and many more. If any questions come up while you are setting this up, just reach out to us via chat or book a demo and we'll be more than happy to help. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!